Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm BB and today is another Rainbow High custom video. And I have here with me my Ainsley Slater K-pop inspired custom doll. And I sort of wanted to do sort of like a series type of videos, and I thought maybe like a K-pop series will be kind of interesting. And then it kind of spiraled into this idea of like, oh, what if I make a girl group? And obviously I have unlimited sources of Rainbow High dolls, so why not, right? So the doll I decided to use for the second member of my K-pop girl group
Move over.
is my Lily Cheng doll.
You did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
I know, I mean, I know a lot of people are gonna be like,
You're gonna do what to your Lily Cheng doll? That doll is like
70, 80 bucks, girl. Are you serious right now? And yes, I am serious. Like, as much as I love my Lily Cheng doll, I think she's great and all, but I feel like she's a little too much for me, and
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
I also feel like she would make a perfect, like, an edgier member of the group. Also, it is impossible to find like a fair skin, like Asian idol with dark hair, unless like I'm rerouting it, and I don't know if I want to reroute anything at this point. But yeah, so this is the I'm gonna go work on, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like. Let's go! Now that I got the head off and the eyes off, I'm going to go ahead and undo her hairstyle and then go ahead and give a good wash to her hair. Shampoo it, condition it, and also boil it as well. So I washed out Lily's hair completely with shampoo and condition it twice, and then I also boiled it to make it super soft and straight. And what I plan on doing for her face up, I actually really like her eyebrows the way it is, so I plan on keeping that. What I plan to do is remove the flower petals on her forehead and remove her eye makeup and like the rest of her makeup, and just make sure I'm not touching the eyebrows. And I'm using a pure acetone to remove her factory makeup, and I'm going to use a cotton swab to remove it. I have to be very gentle and careful that I'm not removing it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take the same swab and like remove the eyeshadows as close to the eyebrows as possible, but try to be as careful as possible so that I'm not ruining the eyebrows, because I really don't want to work on the eyebrows. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove all that. And honestly, this glitter is a bit hard to come off, I feel like, with these Rainbow High dolls. But if you see, the gold glitter has left staining on her eyes, so it is yellow on her eyes, which really sucks, but I'm going to try to like clean it off as much as I can. I managed to remove all the top part of the eyeshadows close to the eyebrows, and I'm gonna use a regular cotton pad to wipe the remaining of her face up. And I finished wiping off all her face up, and I kept her original eyebrow as is, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray her and then eventually work on her new face up. I actually filmed the whole thing and it became a useless footage. What I mean is that, so as I was about to finish it up, I came to a crippling realization that I didn't put the eyes in before I started on the face up.
I think I've been doing this long enough to realize that no matter what people perceive of me, I always shine through at the end of the day.
Ugh. Sorry. Basically, I kind of treat it like how I would usually do my BJD face-ups, and yeah. I mean, obviously there is a way of not destroying the face-up while inserting the eyes back into the socket, but I clearly do not have the said skills to do so. I actually took my time. It's all in film. Like it's there, and now it's like gone. and yeah, basically I had to wipe her whole face up and just redo the whole thing. So here we go. Okay, now she has a clean face, and I managed to put the eyes back in and place a masking tape over her eyes, and I sprayed her, and I am good to go. Then I'm taking a color pencil and start mapping out her eye shape, and then eventually go over it with paint. Then I'm going to start removing the tape on the other side as well. And going to start pulling the pins out of her head, which looks really painful. And once that's out, this is how the face-up looks like, complete. I really love the way it came out. And I don't really like the tinsels in her hair as much, so I'm going to start remove the tinsels from individual rooting and just pull them out like so. So I managed to get all the tinsels out of her hair, and this is how it looks like. Honestly, much better than before, I would say. I love like the orange highlights in her hair. It looks really cool. And this is all the tinsels that came out of her head. Which is a complete mess, and it left glitter all over my hands, like so. And I also wanted to give her individual eyelashes, which is a very popular false lashes on K-pop idols that I've noticed recently. And I'm just sticking them inside the tiny little cracks between the eyes.